Campervan Insurance. In the UK, the law requires that every motor vehicle is correctly insured before it can be used on the road. A campervan needs to be insured as a campervan, not a car and not a van. Make sure you have the right type of insurance policy so that nothing stands in between you and your adventures. What is the campervan? If you are the proud owner of a classic VW campervan or a beautiful new T5 model delivered as a professional conversion to a campervan, then you probably know that you have got a campervan, but things might feel a little less clear for amateur conversion or less well-known models. The DVLA in the UK requires campervans to be properly classified, so this should help you understand how an insurance provider would classify your vehicle. A van with no modification whatsoever that you have a mattress in occasionally might not be considered a camper van, and your van insurance policy might be sufficient. But if you have any of the features listed by the DVLA, then you need to be looking at campervan insurance to be legal and properly covered. You will find information on the DVLA website, but as a quick guide, here are some of the features that would be present on a van for it to be classed as a camper van. Two or more windows on at least one side of the main body, a separate door providing access to the living accommodation area, seats and a table inside, sleeping areas that might be converted from seats when needed, cooking facilities. Is it a campervan or a motor home? When you are searching for campervan insurance, you may often come across motorhome insurance too. Motorhome insurance covers larger vehicles, and getting the right policy for your vehicle is important. Motorhomes are usually built on a bus or truck chassis, and we will usually have a separate driving cab and living accommodation. Campervans have basic fitting, think clever, convertible items and adventures. Camping on wheels. If your vehicle is a bit more luxurious with permanent beds and plenty of space, you might have yourself a motorhome there. If that's the case, try reading more about motorhome insurance on this page to help you decide which category of UK insurance course you should be comparing. What does camper insurance cover in the UK? If you are ready to insure your camper van, then you will have to consider which level of insurance to go for. This is very similar to UK car insurance. There are typically three levels of insurance cover available for camper van owners: third party, third party, fire, and theft, and fully comprehensive. You will need to consider the difference in premiums. Lower levels of cover tend to be cheaper, balanced with the level of investment you have made it your camper van. If it is your pride and joy and you and your family would be at a loss without it, then choose a fully comprehensive camper van insurance policy and have peace of mind knowing that your camper van is covered. What additional features can I look for with Campervan Insurance? UK Campervan Insurance provided often offer addition to their policies. Take a look at these that consider which might make sense for you to include. These additional benefits might include things like misfueling. It can happen to the best of us, and the wrong fuel can leave you with repair costs to pay. So, this is an option worth considering, especially if you regularly driving other vehicles that use different fuels. Owning expensive to get, especially if they are made specially to your campervan. Owning can suffer in an unexpected storm, so covering them might be a good option. Personal possession. Chances are that if you are off camping on meals in the campervan, you will have a bit of other camping kit on board. Summer campervan insurance policies will give you option to add cover for these kind of additional personal possession whilst they are in the campervan.